All right, turning my audio on, turning your audio on.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Do people really want to hear me?
Chat, let us know. Do you want to hear ZP?
There are 3 people in chat right now,
So,
one of which is probably me.
so that means there are two people who can make you muted.
Hey, let's do similar to the image that you just posted in the political thread. Let's give a huge shout out to Iraqi journalist Muntar Al-Zaidi. Happy anniversary to throwing a shoe at George W. Bush.
Yeah, all the real ones throw their shoes at George W. Bush.
I will tell you this.
It was very based
I,
when it
I know
happened.
I know for a fact that that guy literally is on the prowl on social media, whether it's B Sky or Twitter. If you mention the shoe throwing incident, he will thank you for giving him props. He literally still owns up to throwing a shoe at George W. Bush.
I mean, that made him a local hero, didn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, see, it's both impressive for him to throw shoes at George Bush because based.
Mm.
Also, I guess I have to hand it to George Bush for like dodging very well.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like his dodge of both of them, he did a pretty good job dodging
Yeah,
that
no,
shit,
yeah,
man.
yeah, that's good dodging. The dodging is the one thing I respect. All right, let's try. Let's see if we can run this.
We were all George Bush fans at one point,
Nope.
usually immediately after 9/11.
I was young
George
enough
Bush remembers the Play Stallion.
to play Stallion. Oh,
No, this
the
is the Play Stallion 1.
the Sony PlayStation. Wait, what was the extended name they had at first for it?
Oh, fuck. Now you're really pulling it. This is when they were, like, working with...
Like Nintendo PlayStation something something.
I think it was, like, the Nintendo PlayStation disk drive, some shit like that.
No, it was funnier
No, it
than that.
wasn't the disk drive. Was that Philips that? No. Okay, wait. The the Super Nintendo, the Super NES CD-ROM.
No, it's called. It was like the
No,
Nintendo
no, no, no.
PlayStation.
It was originally okay. So it was a CD-ROM peripheral for the Super Nintendo,
Yes.
commonly abbreviated as the SNES CD, using a format known as the Super Disc. Its full name was the Super Famicom CD-ROM Adapter, also the Nintendo PlayStation.
But like when they first split the PlayStation off from the
Oh,
SNES
you want the
CD,
first time when, like, what was its prototype name? Okay.
or it's like what did they launch it in Japan as? You know, like that for like what was this 1994 name? Because I remember it was something longer and funnier.
So when did they rebrand it to the PlayStation X? That was like 95, 96?
The PSX, it was the PSX when they did the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, the PS1.
And that was like 99, 98.
Boy.
Yeah, I didn't find out when they made the PS1 spelled out, so that I would have to start like retagging all my stuff as PSX from that point on. All right, what can I sharpen? Oh, never mind. Let's try that again. Sharpen.
And then have you looked up anything about those Konami arcade boards that use like PlayStation tech? Like, what was it, the System 573s for the DDR systems?
You know, I have not researched the Konami arcade hardware. I've looked up the Sega and Capcom arcade hardware. I think Namco as well, but not Konami yet.
I remember like the DDR arcade systems were running like a souped up PS1 in their systems.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
I mean, they were probably getting that shit cheap. Oh, hey, the President of South Korea has officially been impeached.
Yeah, it didn't happen like a couple days ago.
It's been codified.
Oh, okay.
68%.
Yeah, you'd think. Roll's worst coup ever is asked to leave.
So how are you going?
Well, I'm drinking this time because being sober last time was
okay.
a huge mistake on my part.
Or is it rum again? You seem to be like a rum guy.
Well, I haven't had the rum's been sitting there for a few months, in the fridge, so I'm just gonna kill off this bottle of Diplomatico.
Oh, so we're going tequila?
No, rum, Venezuelan rum.
Oh, no, Venezuelan. Oh, so you got alcoholic beverages from an enemy state?
Yeah, that's the only kind to get. Should be a high enough level to just blast through these doors by now. Because I gained like 3 levels in that dungeon. Or I guess not. No, I guess not!
Oof. That was a beating.
Yep.
They are dwarves.
Yeah, but I fought them on the way in, and I've gained like 4 levels since then. Ah, well. Gotta get my bits. And I even sharpened all my weapons too. Yeah, I think we're coming up on the next 2 modes of combat in the game, which that'll be exciting. When the Suikoden really becomes the Suikoden, you know what I mean? Because 10 hours in, it hasn't really become Suikoden, you know? Oh, I hate these boars so much. I'm just getting the hell out of here. Exactly, Rio. Rio knows what I'm talking about. Okay, see, I'm doing more damage to these guys. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is better. Get no experience from it, though, just bits. Decent bits, though. Yeah, the more JRPGs I play, I still haven't found any like in-game currency better than Maka. I think Maka is still my favorite.
What's Maka?
From SMT.
What?
Maka.
Maka?
Yeah. M-A-K-K-A. Maka. You gotta get that Maka.
Oh, fucking Shin Megami Tensei 5?
That's SMT 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In fact, in SMT 1, when they introduce Maka as a currency, it's a really good scene. Because there's a time jump where characters are thrown forward through time.
Isn't it
when
also in? Yeah, it's also in Nocturne. I remember in Nocturne.
when the nukes go off. So anyway, that's about a third way through SMT1, the nukes go off. Spoiler. And the nukes only hasten the interdimensional arrival of the demons. So your characters are thrown forward, like, I don't know, 10, 30 years into the future, post-nuclear apocalypse. And it's like Fallout at that point, but with demons running around.
Uh-huh.
And the first person the characters the party meet after getting there is some, like, homeless guy begging for change, and they try to give him yen.
I don't know. Don't you also like how it's loonies, the official currency of Canada in Anachronox?
I don't know, man. Wait, let me finish. So an old homeless guy is begging for money, and the party tries to give him some yen that they have, and he cusses them out and says that yen's no good, only Maka is good these days, and storms off. And that's how you're introduced to Maka.
I guess I have also.
But it also means, like, your current yen that you've been, piling up in the first part of the game is useless now.
I have a little bit of nostalgia for, like, Bells and Animal Crossing.
Those are fun.
Just a big old weighty bag.
Yeah, just like a big old bag of, I guess literal bells? That's what I think, is just literal bells. Wait, was I supposed to talk to the dwarf chief? I didn't talk to the dwarf chief. How can I fight this encounter? And I guess it's added to, like, the meaning of Maka is added to when you realize that that's the term for spirit money that you burn at, like, Buddhist shrines. So because, like, the underworld, the demons have, overrun Earth, the mortal plane and hell have merged. Therefore, like, the spirit money is, like, the actual money now. And, that's a nice touch. I think. So not only is it fun to say, but it fits. With a real-world meaning.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I know Zenny is, like, the old, like, Japanese penny from back in the day. That's also pretty good. That's why Zenny's using both Capcom titles and Dragon Ball. So I guess I'll put Zenny at number 2. In terms of, like, fictional, like, anime currencies. Still not doing this encounter. Not doing it. How much? Yeah, that's a lot of bits. Got some bits now.
Look at that buff ass dude.
Yeah, I try to one-hit kill this guy because I don't like the way he looks. He's too swole.
Then how do you feel of the character design in Hades?
Oh, you mean the woke propaganda in Hades? No, when I say that I don't like the way he looks, that means I don't want to get hit by him. He just threw the wizard at me. Yo, what the fuck?
This game's good.
That is pretty good. That's some, like, wacky ass, like, D&D campaign shenanigans. Just throw the wizard at the enemy. Oh, the wizard has used all their spells for today? Pick them up and chuck them. Alright, let's talk to the Dwarf Chief. It's like, you succeeded in breaking into our vault. Alright, I'll believe your story. So, for anyone who forgot, we broke into his vault to prove that we weren't a bunch of useless non-dwarves, because humans and elves are a bunch of pussies, like you said, compared to the dwarves. So we had to prove that we were hard and real. And now that we've broken his racial stereotypes, he's unhappy, but he will acknowledge it. Because that's how you deal with racists, right? You just have to disprove their racial stereotypes, and then they won't be racist anymore. That's exactly how it works. Firewind Cannon. That's a pretty good name. Okay, now that we've hit the right flag. I guess since I'm playing Japanese games, I should just start using flag as terminology for like scripted events. Yeah, that feels more appropriate.
Uh-huh.
Because that's the terminology over there, right? Alright, so back through the mountain pass.
My complaint about this overworld is I always thought that the perspective was too small for you. Like, if it was a little bit more zoomed in and your proportion to the rest of the world was more like Final Fantasy, I think I would feel better about that overworld.
You know, I appreciate being able to see further.
Yeah,
because
I mean, that's the
there's no
positive
game map.
side
Is a thing.
You can see so much more.
Like,
well, I guess that's why it's better in Final Fantasy, is they do give you a mini map.
Yeah, like because there's no map, having more zoomed out is better. It compensates for the lack of a map. Because having played Beyond the Beyond, let me tell you, if you're going to be a jackass and not put a map in your RPG, at least zoom all the way the fuck out so the player can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Getting bits.
You really did like the Beyond the Beyond.
I mean, we did go beyond the beyond. Turns out
that's another thing of
there.
the era is understanding the routes to how to get out of a fucking labyrinthine pathway.
Yeah,
absolutely
here we go.
My least favorite part of like this, and even well into like the PS1 3D JRPGs. Like there's that junkyard sequence in Final Fantasy VII, or climbing the tower in 7.
How dare you bring up the junkyard in Final Fantasy VII?
It's
on my
awful.
Stream to my face. You bring that evil into my stream. How dare you, sir?
Knowing to go up that fucking like robotic arm a little bit, but not all the way, and then like snaking around it.
Oh yeah, no, that's awful. That's terrible.
But I almost think like needing to jump at the right time for that thread of faith when you're climbing the tower is also bad.
Yeah, there's some bad traversal in those fixed camera angle pre-rendered background RPGs. Because fixed camera angle and pre-rendered background is bad for traversal.
Yes.
There, I said it.
You're bad for traversal.
It honestly just sounds like you're talking nonsense, but sure.
You liked the junkyard sequence in Final Fantasy VII?
I have no idea what you're talking about, so.
Have you ever played the Final Fantasy number 7?
I can't say I have.
What is that?
Oh, now Braydon is here.
Oh, look, it's twitch.tv/arbitrarywater. Hello, Mr. Dubious Game Man.
Oh, hello, it's me.
What are you doing playing Good Game, Master?
Because it's on the list.
It is a PlayStation game.
What leads to your thought process of, I have to finish this game?
Because I finished Beyond the Beyond. I finished Space Griffin BF9. I'm going to spin it, and I'm going to finish Persona, and we're going to finish every one of these goddamn things in order.
Oh God,
You're
gonna
going
play.
to
You're gonna
die.
finish Persona 1
Yeah, fuck
with
you.
like the first-person fucking dungeon
Yeah,
crawling shit.
no, Revelations Persona, the
Yes,
version of the
Revelations
game
Persona.
that everyone
Ugh.
loves.
God.
The
I've played first-person Persona games before.
Goddamn, bumping into the same wall texture over and over again.
Yeah. You see, I'm fine with first-person dungeon crawlers as long as they're turn-based.
You're not okay with first-person perspective CRPGs. You're a
Pretty much.
true enigma.
I just don't want to manage a blob in real time. If I can pause and manage a blob, that's fine.
There's no fucking difference between the two scenarios that you've given me. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
I have the APM of a 70-year-old.
Braden, does he make sense?
I think what he's saying is that he may not like Legend of Grimrock, but he's probably fine with other ones.
Something like that.
Okay. True enigma.
Fight the death pigs. These are actually the war pigs from the song. If you didn't know that.
I've heard of this.
I remember these characters in the Lion King movie. The live-action one, obviously.
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, that's the only Lion King movie that the kids know about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only relevant Lion King movie.
That new Lion King live-action movie came out, right?
Yes.
No,
a few years
that's
ago.
coming out.
Oh, the new one. No, that hasn't
Yeah,
come out.
the Mufasa prequel directed by Barry Jenkins.
Who's Barry Jenkins again?
Academy Award for Best Picture winner Moonlight.
Oh, right.
Oh, that guy.
The guy who made Moonlight.
Imagine winning a Best Picture Oscar,
For Moonlight.
and then you're like, well,
And then, yeah, how about I do The Lion King?
I like money, so I'll do a prequel to The Lion King.
Under the Sea.
I mean, hey, if, was it Chloe Zhao can make the Eternals, then why not?
Yeah.
If
and
What's
look
Her
how
Bucket-
that turned out for Chloe Zhao.
Not great, but hey, she got paid.
If What's Her Bucket gets to make a bad, historically bad Marvel movie.
See, it's not the worst Marvel movie, it's just no one went to
No,
go
it's
see it.
not. It's actually kind of funny. I find that movie incredibly funny to watch.
Like, it's
Just the fact that it's like 90%
exposition.
foreshadowing and exposition.
Because the Eternals, and the Eternals are 90% exposition. Oh no, see, this is not ideal. You don't want this.
What's not ideal about it?
You see, there used to be a village here.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. It's like that part in Final Fantasy IX, you know? So really, Final Fantasy IX was just ripping off Suikoden.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
All right, so
Brayden, as someone who's been writing, what are your thoughts
Uh-huh.
about Dead Poet Society?
What?
I think I've already told you how I feel about that movie.
Have you met people that are like that?
I mean, I've met English majors, so yes.
Yeah, fuck him.
No, here's the thing. In a vacuum, there's nothing wrong with that movie.
yeah, in the vacuum.
In execution, that movie is like,
In the context of everything that came before it.
listen, as someone who believes that the humanities are important,
Mm-hmm.
Are they though?
and I think they can make your life, they can enrich one's life.
Hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not positive on that one.
Now the humanities make you less of a dumb asshole, which is why all the Sim Bros are dumb assholes.
But anyway.
But on the other hand,
Dead Poets Society.
Dead Poet Society is a movie that is has tricked an entire generation of people into becoming English majors.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a Weinstein produced thing, or was
Without
that...
a doubt, probably.
Because all those movies from that time were either Weinstein produced or people chasing after like the Weinstein success. So really,
Don't forget Shakespeare in Love beating Saving Private Ryan.
like
Never forget.
like the semi-intellectual, semi-artsy, like 90s movie.
But still a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, like really, Weinstein going to jail for all the sex stuff is like getting Al Capone on the tax fraud.
Are you saying that Shakespeare in Love winning Best Picture in 1999 is the real crime committed by that man?
I thought it was 97.
No, it was 99 because it beat Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I thought Saving Private Ryan was 96. Well, it came out in 96, but it came out in 98?
Okay, you're right. It was 98.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, it came out in 97, so the 98 Oscars. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that whole era of the invention of the middle brow Oscar bait movie is why
Green Book won.
Yes. That's why Three Billboards Outside, was it Billings, Missouri, whatever that movie's called? That's why that exists. That's why half these fucking movies exist.
Yeah, but Frances McDormand is good.
Yes, she is good.
As is Sam Rockwell.
You see, in most of these movies, you have like a good performance. Or two good performances, and that's the only thing to get out of them. Like The Whale is a shit movie, but Brandon Fraser is fantastic in that
Yeah,
movie.
I'm just glad that Brandon Fraser is getting work again.
I see what you're saying. Is there are certain movies where it's all on the performance and the actual script is not great. That's the way I feel about
it's the middle brow movies, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel about a lot of like Oscar-worthy biopic films.
And I mean, yeah, they're all Oscar bait. They're all middle brow, semi-intellectual, but not really. Can still, be watched by a crowd.
What was that
There's
movie
like
that
one or two
Philip
good
Seymour Hoffman
performances.
won the Academy Award for? Capote.
Capote, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
of that
biopic,
movie as well.
So.
Or
If it-
fucking what was it? Jamie Foxx and Charles Ray.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
That's some Oscar bait ass shit.
I mean,
So,
He was very good in it, but
don't forget that Denzel. Was it Denzel who played
oh yeah, Malcolm X. Yeah.
but Malcolm X is actually a good movie.
Yeah.
That's like one of those biopic movies where I actually recommend
That
people
actually feels
watch
like it works as a film
Yes.
and also as a biography.
Now, did the producer intend for that to be good, or did like all the creators involved like actually go and make it good?
I feel like if you are already starting with we're gonna make a movie about Malcolm X, that
you have to
requires
go for it.
slightly more deftness.
Yeah.
I think that people forget that, and this is something that I think Roger Ebert wrote about when he did the home video release for it. But like before that movie and before the book got big in curricula, like Malcolm X was not a well-liked person, even within the civil rights community, because he was still dealing with the fallout of Louis Farrakhan basically assassinating his character. So that film and that book did a lot to rehabilitate his standing within the civil rights and even the world stage.
Yep.
Which is
also,
good.
fuck Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah, no,
Also, there's an incredibly heavy and dramatic scene going on right now, so this is the best time to talk about art.
Always has been.
I'm just playing Helldivers. I reinstalled Helldivers because they added a new faction of aliens.
Hey, so Lionheart, what do you think about the rise in prominence of the
middle brow blockbuster that exists to win Oscars?
Yes. And do you consider that to be Harvey Weinstein's most heinous crime out of all of his crimes?
Okay, so hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a good actor, but they're both good actors, but the two people who have been the biggest beneficiary of those movies because they keep getting paid for them, Tom Hanks and George Clooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean George Clooney does like non.
George Clooney has become
crowd
far more
pleasers.
selective of which roles he accepts.
Yeah,
but
George Clooney will
Tom
just...
Hanks, on the other hand, holy
Ooh,
shit!
Brad
remember
Pitt.
when he was
Ooh.
Walt Disney?
Remember when Tom Hanks played Walt Disney in that movie that whitewashes?
Like the
Oh,
fact that
boy.
actually
The fact that P.L. Travers fucking hated that movie.
Oh, you know what? Let's also throw latter day DiCaprio in there too.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
but have you
he's got
seen...
wives to divorce when they get a certain age.
Well, he
No,
has
he hasn't been married.
girlfriends to
They're
break up
girlfriends.
with when they turn 25.
He's been smart enough to not get married.
Yeah, no prenups for him.
Things like in 2019, I listened to the Mark Amanda interview where he interviewed. It was like a quick half-hour thing where he interviewed both DiCaprio and Brad Pitt at the same time, because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was coming out.
Yeah, that movie's great.
It's great, and that was a really enlightening interview, but probably not in the way intended. Because I think there's some reference to paparazzi following around Brad Pitt more than DiCaprio. DiCaprio is like generally puzzled. It's like, oh, why is that? I guess Brad Pitt goes, it's because of my disastrous love life. And DiCaprio's like, oh, like that's the first time he ever thought about it that hard.
I mean, you know,
and like that's how those guys see it, and that's interesting.
The general vibe I get from Monsieur Pitt is he seems to be doing a lot better now that he is divorced.
Which is a weird thing to say, but it is true.
Like as far as guys with extreme divorced dude energy, Brad Pitt is not one of them.
Yes, that's like the positive side of being divorced. That's being divorced in the good
It's
way.
like, oh, because now you don't have to deal with your 8 adopted kids as much, and whatever the fuck. Listen, I cannot claim to understand. Oh, that's right.
Oh, he assaulted
There
his
was
children?
that whole thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, famous people should not be trusted.
Fame does that to people, usually.
And
that's
why
they're either good at.
I ever get famous, you can't trust me anymore.
Oh, okay. I mean, I already consider you famous in my own mind.
Yeah, I you know.
Trust broken.
Alright, so where the fuck do I go now?
I mean, you know, I have an audience of dozens.
Dozens.
There are dozens of us.
There are dozens of people who pay attention to the things I say, and I'm very sorry.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to fuck off back to the woods, since all the elves are dead, and I came here to help the elves.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
that's life.
guess I'm not doing that anymore. Now, where's the entrance to the woods? I mean, this is all woods. These are all trees, but I need to find the tree.
They need to find the one tree.
Yes, that I came out of originally, which if I was playing this for realsies, it would not have been like half a week since I did this. So I would know.
I mean, what does realsies even mean?
Nothing, because nothing's real.
That's right.
I mean, define real.
Nothing is true, and everything's been made up. You know that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my favorite Michael Fassbender film.
I saw that in theaters.
Wait,
Here's
what
the
movie?
thing! In theory, you could absolutely make a good Assassin's Creed movie. They just didn't.
Oh.
No, actually, was that one of the last roles for what's his name? The guy who played Omar.
No. Again, not to make it.
What's his name?
Rest in peace.
So,
whatever his name
to
is.
once again remind people about why that movie got made is that director and him made a Macbeth movie, and the only way they could get studio funding for it was if they agreed to make Assassin's Creed the film.
That
So
sounds.
they made a deal with the devil, literally.
It's like Sydney Sweeney being in Madam Web, so she could have producer credits on Immaculate.
That's like,
Ghostbusters.
was it John Goodman literally calling in a favor for, what was it, Danny DeVito for the Flintstones?
Yeah.
It was like, hey, you owe me. You're going to be in this stupid fucking movie.
Was Danny DeVito in the Flintstones? I guess he
Oh
was.
boy, is he!
Did he play?
Yeah, it was Barney.
What's his face?
The boss?
Yeah,
Yeah, John Goodman as Fred and
Fred.
Flint's.
And
DeVito
Rick
as-
Moranis as Barney.
Wait,
Which-
it was Rick Moranis. Then who am I thinking of?
Yeah.
As
I
someone.
was about to say Danny DeVito wasn't in that movie.
Shit,
Yeah.
I thought he was. Okay, that's Rick
Here's the thing:
Moranis.
Rick Moranis as Barney and John Goodman as Fred. That's solid casting.
Is it though?
That movie, yeah.
Yes, that's good casting. I mean, I would
Like
I'd rather have Danny
if
DeVito as
you are going
Barney.
to make the mistake of making a live-action Flintstones film, those are the two you'd pick.
Yeah.
You know, they still have the Flintstones car from that movie on the lot tour at Universal Studios.
Hell yeah. They sure don't want to talk about living Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Rock Vegas.
Viva Rock Vegas.
Oh god, that movie.
Did that even have
Even-
John Goodman in it? I thought it had just
No.
randos.
No.
It had
That's the
none of
best
those
part.
actors.
All right, so now we've fucked off from the Elf Village, I guess.
Oh
going
no,
home, and
There's a-
we met
there's
the
a-
Dog Boy.
there's an Adam Sandler Flintstones movie coming out.
I mean, Adam Sandler
I'm going to guess that will
has...
not be one of the 3 movies per decade where he gives a shit. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Because the last one movie he was in, he actually gave a shit, and people liked it, right?
What was
Uncut
the last
Gems.
movie
Yeah.
he did?
That was a while ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
Uncut Gems was a couple years ago.
I thought it was like,
He's
He's
definitely
done at
done.
least 2 Hotel Transylvania films since then.
oh, he's in those.
Probably. He's Dracula
That's fun, at least.
in
Oh.
Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, and actually,
Although the
this
thing
is-
about Hotel Transylvania is, it's at least the first couple were done by Gennady Tartakovsky. So
all right, Lionheart is here with the Adam Sandler facts. He's only in the first 2 Hotel Transylvania movies. You
they
poser,
don't.
you fake fan.
Oh, you mean these movies that I've never seen?
Mm.
Because I'm an adult
Wait, did they
and I do not have
recast him?
children.
How dare they?
That's right. Me, a non-child. As a childless cat lady.
Also, as a child, as a cat lady, we should watch more children's movies with our cats. I think the cats would enjoy them.
I mean, Remy doesn't really care when we watch movies.
All right, so do I let Valeria sacrifice her life for no reason, or do I stop her and kill all these guys?
Is this just the trolley problem? Is that what this game is asking you?
No, because
yeah,
I
but do you want
could
all
pretty
108
easily
characters or not?
because
No.
I could probably kill all these guys. That wouldn't be that hard. Like, yeah, there's like
Let's kill them all.
it's like what 8 versus 7. We could kill these guys. That's not an
Yeah.
issue.
Kill them all.
It's- If anything, it's 108 versus 7.
Actually, wait, no. This is 1 through 5. Oh, this actually, yeah, okay, yeah. This is 8 on 7. These guys are all look the same, so they're schmucks. We could easily kill them all if our puppy boy joins us. No! Don't leave the party. Damn it, Valeria. I could kill. You see, they're just gonna attack anyway. There's no reason for you to do that. Yeah, they don't believe in God because they're fascists.
Does she just
You see?
rejoin your party immediately? That would be funny.
You see, look. God, there's no God in these modern times. Don't trust fascists. You shoot fascists. Did Machine Games teach you nothing?
Which one is Machine Games again?
Like Machine Games,
They
they
made
make the
all the
Wolfenstein
Wolfenstein
yeah,
games.
Okay.
and the most recent Indiana Jones games.
Exactly.
Yeah, those guys like killing Nazis, and I like that about them.
You know, I feel like
Look, can't die now, Mr.
Swedes
Jones.
might have some things. Might have some
Right
problems with Nazis.
death.
Uh,
Veteran soldier. All right, so a pro strat for this mini boss, because this mini boss isn't a guy, it's actually 6 guys. So the quick kill here is to just cast fire to all and fuck their shit in one turn. That's my pro strat here. You can come to me for all gamer strats.
But do you have to?
You don't have to, but you can. Okay, that actually hurt.
your one guy's got 70 health, and that's it.
Okay, so a 2-turn kill. Alright, so I just atomized this one guy, killed that other guy. And these last 3 guys are going to be incinerated.
You hope.
Yes.
They're dead. Okay,
So
cool.
the fun thing is, even if you like kill everyone on a turn, if you have the healer doing a heal, they'll pop the heal anyway, which is interesting.
That's actually cool. Like, you don't necessarily have to... If you've got that heal going, you don't necessarily have to go in and heal everyone after combat.
Wait, we're still losing?
You kick their asses.
Yeah, they're also here. What's up with that?
All right.
Get 'em,
I
boys.
love winning a fight in the game and then losing it in a cutscene. I mean, it's your favorite part of the Trails games, right?
Some fellows calling themselves the Liberation Army have arrived. All right, so so apparently
Yeah, it's a dude in a bandana, a dude in a cape, a lady in a yellow hat, a dog, and Budget Marth.
actually
Or Budget Roy,
so,
sorry.
so the lady in the yellow hat is a blonde wearing like
Roy.
a thing around her head that has like a pink like hair cape kind of thing.
Oh, so it's a
Oh.
pink hat.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
like without a top on it.
Okay.
Also, Roy hadn't been in a Fire Emblem game yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Roy
is
wasn't.
pre-Roy.
Roy didn't show up until 2001 in Smash.
Well, he showed up in like what?
Reinhardt, here's the thing. I'm not.
Are you guys fighting in your streams? Why are you
I'm
fighting?
not-
Why can't you
I'm
guys get along?
anti-Sonic enough for that to
We
be
have
funny.
an Ina stream. Ina is going to not only come back, Brayden, she's going to
did.
stream Shadow.
Yeah. I wonder why she could have done that. I don't know of any friends she has who might have who might love Sonic the Hedgehog a little too much.
This is a fun, I guess bespoke sprite.
Yeah.
Here.
It looks funny if you let it go for a little too long, huh?
No,
you
that's a little
know,
funny. I've seen worse.
They,
Recently,
It's one of those
I've seen
things
worse
where,
recently. Look, all right, look here, Justin. There's a game called Trails of Cold Steel.
I've seen Relkin play enough of that game to know that it's wretched and I don't want to play it.
I heard the Trails games were the best modern JRPG franchise, though.
The fun thing is, he finished that first game and still had some hope left.
Yeah, because
And
the
then-
first game isn't that. I mean, it's like the structure gets repetitive, but it's not that bad.
I mean, it's we have a Persona at home.
Oh
With
no!
more
Relkin came
child
in
soldiers.
at the exact wrong
At the
time
right
and has
time.
received psychic damage. I'm sorry, Relkin.
Yeah.
Uh,
You just mentioned Cold Steel 2, and it's somewhere Relkin just
summons
receives
him.
cold psychic damage for no reason.
Yeah.
But
The real
He
Cold
doesn't even
Steel
have
was
to be. He doesn't even have to be in the conversation.
All right,
No,
so
Destiny's a different game, Lionheart.
well, I mean, Destiny's a streamer, but anyway, so apparently Stallion came in at the last because Stallion he's the Flash, so he saved the one person with the character portrait from the Elf Village. Because he can carry one person, so he carried the one person with the character portrait, and then he fucked off. Which Stallion is useful for fucking off. That's what he does. If you need someone to fuck off, you want Stallion to fuck off, because
That's how it works.
yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, I mean, we've seen how fast we can run Stallion. I see, yeah, another bespoke sprite. Look at this. See, this is the power of the 32-bit system in the PlayStation.
All 500 megs being used to render these low-resolution sprite portraits.
I mean, these are high resolution compared to like the SNES.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Also, like 650 megabytes of game storage was a lot in the time.
That was an order of magnitude higher than what you got on the cards.
Yeah.
An order of magnitude. Like imagine if just technology increased to the point where all of a sudden you had like a terabyte on a disc. Like next year.
Imagine how much full motion video you could put.
All of the high quality 4K full motion video that you could do. Tom Zito comes out of retirement. I should just continue these text boxes.
Hear about my speed?
Yeah, he can get you some speed, bruh.
He's got to go fast.
I've heard that before.
Well, now that her father's dead and can't say no to the marriage.
Hate it when that happens.
That is a trope that it's starting to really get under my skin
that's
a
a
little
trope?
bit more. Is no, the whole Japan believes in arranged marriage. It's like, dog, no, they fucking think it's weird too at this point.
I like the traditional nobility believed in arranged marriage, but traditional nobility believed in that everywhere.
But
'cause
no, the way that
traditional
it's
nobility-
projected as still being a part of Japanese culture. No one's
Wait,
getting
you're telling me white people
white people.
have questionable
no
assumptions
such
about
thing.
what Japanese culture is like,
There's no
based
such thing.
entirely on the very narrow lens of pop culture in which they consume?
I know,
You see,
crazy,
it's-
right? I
it's-
mean, this is
it's
why
not
sometimes I
even-
get called woke.
It's not even Japanese pop culture. It's Japanese, what is the equivalent of YA media. And you know it's true.
Hey, isekai trash is for
Wait, no, I didn't say that.
it's for all human beings.
I mean,
So
Yes.
Shield Hero, we're gonna watch it, right?
No,
No.
fuck you.
you see, that's why I'm going to bully Zeto into getting a recording setup so that we can watch this kind
I
of
have
trash.
no interest in
Watching actual trash.
watching incel
But you let
trash.
me pick Garzy's Wing. Actually, that was a
Yeah, but
really good
Garzy's Wing
experience.
isn't.
It's art.
it-
Say it's art.
is
Say it's
art.
art. You fucking
Yes.
coward.
No, it's art. No, that's not a controversial statement.
Anyway, it's now time
You know what?
for the
I'm gonna
actual
watch
rebellion.
Garzy's Wing right now, out of protest.
Okay. You do that. That's 2 hours of your life.
All
Not
right.
if I get the actual transmission without the cut, without the
Oh,
commercials.
that's 90 minutes of your life.
Oh, don't want that.
I think those commercials added to the experience. Just
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that was an underrated part of that.
All
What
right,
do you
look.
think Pete's gonna think about Garzy's Wing?
Wait, has he not watched it yet?
I don't
We're
think
recording
so.
that podcast this weekend.
I believe so. Yes.
I'd like to do one last recording before Christmas bullshit hits me.
Yes, and then we have to do our end of year pod.
All right, look.
So in my
there
perfect
is-
world, in my head, we would record Garzy's Wing Saturday,
Yeah.
and then maybe the game of the year shit the weekend after.
Wait,
I
so
don't know.
so that's Garzy no Wing, not Wing no Garzy, right?
I believe it's Byston Wells. Something Densetsu.
So I'm not going to subject people to this on stream because I think it would be unwatchable trash.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
actually
just-
going to beat this.
I'm
I'm going to
just-
actually beat this fucking Kuso game.
I mean, I'm just asking for the
Like
Japanese
New
grammar
Jackson.
here. Is it like it?
So
what-
I actually
what-
found the spell that I didn't pick
Okay.
up. It was an NPC I needed to cash in a one-off village that you can skip without getting it, and it actually speeds up your healing rate.
I
You know,
love
you know what
cashing
you could
in
play
either.
instead? East.
Well, first off, I have to finish that bad adventure game.
Real quick, what were you gonna ask about grammar, Borgmaster?
Oh, so like Garzy's wing. So the wing belonging to Garzy. Is that Garzy no wing or wing no Garzy?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know the answer. You'll have to ask somebody who knows Japanese.
Also, there are invisible treasure chests that I apparently missed. Always
Oh,
a good.
yeah, of course. You
Always
know what
good
would make
video game design.
Oh wait, did I miss a character? Oh shit, I might miss the character.
So I shall
Oh, well.
be
Damn it.
victorious.
Okay.
Oh well.
No true ending for you, young man.
Wait, are you talking about me or him?
No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Now you won't be able to.
You have to restart the game.
Yeah, you have to
Borgmaster.
restart the game, or
Yeah.
not because
Who gives a shit?
who gives a shit about getting all 108 characters?
Oh,
know that,
these guys make little noises.
Yeah,
Oh, they turn
Yeah,
little
they-
angels. Oh my god.
yeah, no. It's almost like this is perhaps the second best game we've played for the podcast.
The numbers are still going down. Oh boy.
Is there any are you doing anything, or is there any strategy to this?
It's
Not really.
it's like rocket. It's rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Charge beats bow. Bow beats magic. Magic beats charge. So we'll try magic. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna win this one. Oh, get fucked. All right. So. The cooks. I just have the cooks do it. Soldier beauties? Good god. Yeah, I'm trying to suss out the order here. Bandits! Oh, I fucked up.
No.
Whatever shall you do?
Wait, but how do I know what they... Crap. Okay, so we just cancel each other out.
Oh, man.
It was on for a while.
Rio, did you see that Ina is back?
I'm sorry. When I hear Ina's back, I just think about the art,
Now they're
the,
charged?
the
Okay.
malfunction with the 3D model.
I mean, so her and Gura have always had weird issues with their behinds. With her, it's tentacles. With Gura, they've been fucking up her tail on her 3D
Okay, so I
model
won.
for
I won! Thanks,
I'm going to
Relkin.
eat food. I'll be
Congratulations!
I don't understand why they can't get their tails and back set up to not be the shittiest thing imaginable.
Oh yeah, so supposedly that Galgura has like a fishtail. So how does how does she sit in her chair with that fishtail? Like does
A great question. they've
through the miracle of clipping.
no, yeah, like it's very obvious when you see Gura that like her tail is not actually attached to her model, and they just like clip it onto like some part of her back, and it's just it breaks constantly.
Wait,
Luna's
are you
tentacles have
saying
been
that's not her actual tail?
it's a bit of a recurring joke.
What is? Because again, like having that tail would be a problem.
Are you gonna make a cloaca joke? Because sharks do have cloacas. You do.
Oh, they
realize
do?
that, right?
I did not
Yes.
know that.
Sharks have cloacas.
So ZP, are you an expert on which animals do and don't have cloacas?
Apparently.
Yeah. Also, Ralkin pointing out a good thing is there is someone who can recruit in the mansion. I'm
In the
pretty sure
mansion.
too.
Mansion. I mean, I missed.
I'm also going to echo what Braden said, which is
I missed a person at the elf village, and I think I
Yeah,
can go
like-
back for him.
you're doing the right thing in that you get the ones that show up and the requirements are reasonable, and anything that is unreasonable, you just move the fuck on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like Lorelai, I need to be 25, and I could have, humped my way all the way back to like the starting town and gotten her, but I can get her on the way back to the base.
I got all of the characters in this game just because I felt like I wanted a challenge, and I will tell you that it was not worth it at all.
So,
Like,
so
not
I should
even-
do it.
It was not worth what I
So I should
went
do it.
through.
I should get the retro achievements on for this thing, and then do it.
You'd have to start from the beginning of the game.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, fuck your mirror, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Just throw a baseball at it, and there you go. It's the
Also,
this guy was
Jatsu,
Santa
what
Claus?
if I told you that there was actually a solution for my I'm constantly getting poisoned problem in this game that I missed, which is I missed a spell that gets rid of poison.
Oh, I thought
That
you
again
were getting
is
poisoned
in
in
a
real
one-off
life.
village that you can skip without knowing it and be fucked for the entire playthrough.
Wait, which game is this?
Makai,
Why are you playing Makai again?
because I'm going to beat this game.
Why?
Because he
'Cause
can. He has to. He has to.
I must.
You don't have to.
He has to.
I refuse to be beaten by Kuso.
He has to
You
do it on
literally don't
stream.
have to do any of this.
Do it on stream. Let there be proof.
I mean, I'm literally replaying the game like a second time.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Alright, so I don't get to choose my party. My party chooses me because I'm that popular. So let's look at this formation here. He's an S. The S's need to go in the front.
Hell yeah, he's an S.
Wait, Valeria also needs to go in the front. Victor also needs to go in the front. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. So Protag is in the back. Protag is at the kids' table is what he is. That's my ideal situation. This is for Cape.
So what do you think's gonna happen to Yuki next season?
He's if I had to guess, I'd say he sticks around at RB until he finds another ride.
Do you think that he would ignore the team and just race with Max regardless?
You like race at the front? Like just race as far as
Yeah.
you can ahead? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck him, why not?
That'd be the coolest shit ever.
I mean, if the RB can keep up with the main team, then go for it.
It's not going to though.
Like he has no reason not to. Like he has no reason to not just do whatever he can, whenever and wherever he can. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him though.
I mean, he's basically in the Gasly situation pretty
Mhm.
much at this
Sure.
point.
Where Gasly was last season or a couple seasons ago.
Yeah.
I think that that's a good comparison.
So yeah, just let Yuki cook.
Yeah, well, let him cook. Also, like, you got nothing to lose regardless. You're the B team.
Yeah, they're not gonna promote you anyway. So do whatever you have to do to show off for your future employer.
I just think that, like, I
He's
don't
a
know if
shield.
I
He's using
think
a shield.
Liam Lawson is that good though.
Liam Lawson's fine,
He's
but
fine.
he's-
I don't know if
yeah.
I would trust him to be Max's teammate. Is my point.
I mean, no one but Max can drive that car these days. So
Yeah, I mean it's an unwieldy, fucking, uneven mess of a car.
yeah, it's a car that only Max can drive, and it was made for only Max to drive it. So it doesn't matter who you put in that car. I mean, Liam will probably give more of a shit than Sergio. For,
I don't
for
know.
what
I
that's
just think
worth.
that I think that he's being set up to fail is the problem. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting year.
Yeah, now that the championship is like up for grabs.
Hopefully, Team Papaya is ready for the smoke because, hot damn, were they not this year?
And with Hammy in a car that can actually win races. Who knows what Old Man Lewis is gonna do?
I don't know. I think that Ferrari's gonna
Hey,
fuck up the
hey,
strategy.
hey, man! Nicky Lauda came back after like 5 years away with like half a face, and he won a
Yeah,
championship.
and people forget the fact that, you know, Nicky Lauda came back after taking a month off after burning half his face and then lost the championship by 1 point.
Yeah, like Nicky Lauda can.
And then Hamilton
do
wants
that.
to say, this car makes my back hurt.
Hey, man! Look, in 2022, like after like Miami specifically, Hamilton looked like he was about to snap in half. Like it looked bad. It looked bad. Like it wasn't just him
Yeah, that
saying it was
Mercedes-
bad. It
that
looked bad.
Mercedes looks terrible.
Like even watching that race, like the wife, saw was like, are they trying to kill him?
It's literally bouncing up and down, taking even the most basic turn. Ugh. It was fun seeing Hamilton win Silverstone though. That was nice.
That's always
That might have
nice,
been
yeah.
one of my favorite moments of the year. But
yeah,
still gonna point out,
now
Team
that-
LH, the worst fan base in F1, still to this day.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky enough to have never interacted with them. So doesn't mean anything to me.
I wonder what the vibe check is on the Lance Stroll Defense Force at this point.
There can't be a Stroll defense force.
There is absolutely a Lance Stroll Defense Force.
Are they all Canadian nationalists? Like, who the hell is going to bat for Lance Stroll?
I
be
remember
surprised.
them existing a while back. But yeah, I don't know, fucking. This might be it with us seeing Alonso race a car. I'm not ready.
He's so old, he should retire. Oh, I can rest. I probably
I want
should
him to retire. Toxic Alonso is one of my favorite recurring jokes every season. It's like there's a twinge of truth whenever Alonso says something that's slightly shitty.
Alonso has retired before. Like,
Yeah,
this
that's
isn't
why
even-
he's still on his rookie year, right? Hey, I remember when he legitimately was chasing after the Triple Crown and was the closest we got to someone in the modern era winning the Triple Crown.
That is true. It's just he never quite. See, he needed to commit to IndyCar to figure out how to drive IndyCar. Then
Yeah,
maybe he
he-
could have done it.
I think he could have figured out the cars. It just was very clear he did not like ovals, which who can blame him? Ovals are weird. But also, yeah, it's like we're not going to have Daniel Ricciardo being a Texan.
Sadly, even though Dan Ricciardo likes being a Texan.
Even though Daniel was actually secretly an asshole. Actually, not so secretly an asshole. He's kind of a shitty teammate, even though everyone
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but they're all assholes on some level because they're race car drivers.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
That's the personality for being a race car driver. Is you?
I
be
did
an
like
asshole.
that part where Daniel Ricciardo was like visibly angry at Lance Stroll, blaming him for that accident they had this year. It's like, I was fine, and now I am pissed off.
Bienvenidos.
We're talking about F1, your favorite subject.
Yeah.
The Formula One. I mean,
Would you rather us talk about basketball or F1, Braden?
I mean, or football. How about the football?
Oh yeah, right.
And Joe Burrow's intense man pain.
So how is what's the vibe check on Patrick and those guys? Are they still miserable?
I don't listen to their podcast, but I mean, if they're Bears fans, they probably should be miserable. Because the Bears punditry has evolved over the season from hopium to copium to speaking ominously in hushed tones about ownership.
Wait, really? They're thinking that their ownership is going to change over?
No, that something should happen to the ownership in order for the team to get better.
Oh.
That the real problem is at the top. And it'd be nice if that changed.
Huh. Is their owner problematic?
Just a dumb asshole.
I mean,
Yes, they're all dumb
back
assholes.
in my day, Detroit Lions fans were complaining about the Ford family.
Yeah, but aren't the Lions good now?
Yeah, because the Ford family hired the right GM, who hired the right coach, and then they stepped the fuck back.
Okay, but what about, let's say, I don't know, the Mara family?
Don't know what that is.
Like Rooney Mara?
Don't they own a basketball or a football?
No idea who you're talking
I don't know
about.
who you're talking about.
Don't they own the fucking Patriots?
No, that's
No,
the
that's
Kraft
the
family.
Kraft family.
I'm looking this up now.
No, it's Roger Kraft.
Yeah, oh, Robert Kraft.
I'm trying to remember which sports franchise the Maras own.
Because the Walmart family, the Wallens, own the Broncos. I know that. The Chiefs.
Oh, they own
owner-
the Giants.
No, the Giants are. Wait, which Giants?
President and CEO of the Giants.
No, which Giants? Because the football Giants are the Johnson family. Of Johnson & Johnson fame.
That's not what Wikipedia says.
I mean, I don't give a fuck what Wikipedia says.
Holy shit.
What? The one arbiter of truth? Wikipedia, you doubt it?
According to Wikipedia,
Wait, or is
the
the Jets
owners
who's
of New
wait,
York Giants
wait,
are
is Woody Johnson the owner of the Giants or
John
the Jets?
Mara and Steve Tisch.
So is Woody Johnson? No, Woody Johnson. He's the Jets or the Giants? I get them mixed up because New Jersey. It's the same stadium, so I get them mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah, who was right? Who's right about sports, motherfucker?
Wikipedia.
Me.
Sports.
I mean Gino probably, but he's not here.
So anyways, so how's Suikoden?
I'm going through a dungeon. I'm going to a boss fight, and then the third form of gameplay in this game.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah, it's a vertical slice.
Oh hey, so you're playing that stupid Total Warhammer game, huh? Huh? That's right, Braden. Total Warhammer, huh?
Uh-huh, yeah. And?
So I played some of the Pharaoh Dynasties, like their second attempt at the Pharaoh game.
Mm-hmm.
The Pharaoh Dynasties is actually pretty good. It's actually a good.
Yeah,
one.
I hear they fixed Pharaoh.
Yeah, it's good. Pharaoh Dynasties is good.
The problem is,
Those
it's still not
Dynasty
cheap
games.
enough.
Yeah, I would still say that those games, that and Troy, those are still probably your best on ramps for anyone that's not already
Troy,
Total War games.
Troy's stupid. Play like Thrones of Britannia or Three Kingdoms.
I don't like
Don't
Thrones
say
of Britannia.
Thrones of Britannia.
It's a good one.
I don't like the lore and
That's
vassal system.
no one agrees with that.
No, that one's fine. You play as Alfred the Great. It's fine. Like the Vikings keep showing up, and you have to kill all the fucking Vikings.
I think I like.
I want to kill the
Troy
Vikings,
better
Brayden.
because it has a better horde mechanic with the Amazonians.
I want to kill the Vikings. Because let's go. Hey, look, it's Ivar the Boneless. Fuck you, Ivar.
I mean, if you
and
want
then you
that,
roll back to
play
the
Total
ocean.
War Attila.
Total War Attila is also good. You should also play Total War Attila. It's long in the tooth at this point.
The
It's pretty
problem,
old.
the problem with Total War Attila is that it is by far the
It is
one of
very
the
fucking
hardest.
hard.
Yeah,
and
because
I still
the
love
Huns.
that seasonal system where it's like,
The Huns will fuck you.
shit, you forgot to build enough farms and now everybody's fucking dead and starving. You fucked up.
Or if you play any faction that's like north of the Mediterranean, you can't move for 2 seasons of the year because of the snow will kill you.
Yeah, and also
Attila keeps respawning.
Yeah, well, no, Attila doesn't. You can kill Attila. I have the achievement. You can check. I killed Attila, but the Huns keep respawning,
yeah.
and they will destroy all civilization if you let them.
Yeah, I once tried to play as the Western Roman Empire.
You had a bad
On a
time.
lark.
It's scuffed. It's so
Uh,
scuffed.
you had a bad
I love
time.
it.
I appreciate, like, I think one of the things that the Warhammer games lack is you don't have a managed collapse faction. Oh fuck, Cassidy's playing that Christian FPS game. Kachikumen.
Kateshiman?
Yeah, or not. Currently playing what appears to be Bible Adventures for the NES.
Classic.
Or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, because in Three Kingdoms there's the
Hot
scenario
Empire.
where it's the prequel where the
Yeah.
yellow turbans are
Yes,
fucking everything up.
Rebellion. And the Hot
And-
Empire is just being
And-
eaten apart by everyone.
Yeah, and if you want to play as the Han,
You get fucked.
Good luck.
it's a managed collapse campaign, which is a fun. I think it deserves more.
I honestly feel like that's where they need to go with Empire and Warhammer.
Is where you start out with a lot of territory, but also you have no money because your economy's in the shitter. Because I don't know, all these eunuchs sure are taking all of your money, and you can't fire them
Corruption.
because they have too much political power.
The corruption.
Three Kingdoms is good.
Yeah, it is. A good one.
It's the
Wait, so are you really saying that no one likes Thrones of Britannia? Like, no one likes killing Vikings?
I feel like that's the one everyone hated.
Really? Because I liked it. I like killing Vikings. Why don't you like killing Vikings?
You can kill Vikings in Attila.
But they're not real Vikings, though. They're not Vikings. Like I want for Ivar the Boneless to show up, be like, haha, I'm Ivar the Boneless, and then you kill him.
I mean, there's still plenty of Norsemen.
I just want to kill Vikings. Because fuck those Vikings.
Jeff Rude. Thinking about his ancestors and then nodding. I'm just playing as So instead of playing what I normally play, I'm playing as the dwarfs.
Are the dwarfs any good?
Yeah, so in the last DLC they put out, they reworked the dwarf campaign to not be shit.
That's nice.
And
Hey,
they
look, it's a
also
dragon.
gave the dwarfs
Why is there a dragon here?
Why wouldn't there be a dragon here? It's a
They
fantasy
also
game.
gave the dwarfs like units that help them be more offensive. So you can do more than just turtle in a corner with artillery.
Oh, I don't have my healer. Shit. I don't have my healer or my fire mage.
That's a shame.
Well, this can go paddling.
Spent all that time talking about racing.
Ah, shit.
That's not much
Did you see the
damage.
ping that you correctly predicted, Borg, about the Atlanta Falcons?
Wait, what?
Michael Penix will be the starting quarterback moving forward. It is now officially official.
Oh, wait, did the newest episode of our football podcast go up?
Went up yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because you have Penix as a failsafe. Because Kirk Cousins. That's why he's there. It's big Penix. Well, no, that's already been used. Yeah, no, yeah. Let's see how. I mean, Penix is a rookie. He needs reps, so it's not going to go great for him. But hopefully, he won't throw interceptions. Right. That's the only thing at this point. Just don't throw interceptions. Okay, this area attack doesn't do that much damage. Still enough damage, but not that much damage.
This is a weird thing, but one of the things I like about Suikoden is
That Suikoden.
the very hard bloops for selecting menu items.
Like the bloops?
Yeah, the
The boop boop? Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, so I can do... What, it's 800 damage over 2 turns, so I just need to last 8 turns without dying. That's the math, right?
yeah.
Sure.
Heal yourself. Grim Yell, heal thyself. There we go. Oh, this can't be good.
Yeah, but dwarfs are fun.
Yeah, fuck her in particular, I
They
suppose.
have like a mechanic that is basically like every single time you get grudges and you want to resolve grudges by just beating the shit out of anyone who has ever wronged you, which is most.
Oh, it's doing it again. Just don't do Valeria again. I was doing Victor this time. Ah, Victor can take it. He's a big guy. He can deal with it.
And you see, dwarfs are different from chaos dwarfs, as we all know.
Of course. Because one's chaos, one's not chaos.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, so which chaos god do dwarves tend to fall for?
They worship a minor chaos god
Oh,
named
boo.
Hashut,
Ah, boo.
who is a bold, like, basically the chaos dwarfs are like ancient Mesopotamian in terms of their aesthetic. So they have funny tall hats.
This fucking dragon. Oh, what? He double taps Victor? What an asshole.
But more importantly, Chaos Dwarfs have blunderbusses.
And that's what you're really there for.
Kinda.
It's the
Little
blunder
bit.
the bus.
Blunderbussy.
Yes, you want that blunder boost.
Is that necessary?
Very necessary.
Yes.
Apparently.
Alright, yeah, let's do your AoE attack. Who cares? Negligible damage. And there we go. I didn't even need a healer. You get a level, you get a level, everyone gets a level. Like, oh, that was weird. Well, I don't know why there's a dragon there. Oh well. Alright. Let's go confront the asshole responsible for all this. Thousands have died, sir. Kwanda Rosman. Are you the leader of the Liberation Army? You look familiar. Tio's son. I've heard rumors, but... Tio's boy, a rebel leader, eh? Don't expect me to pull punches. They once called me Kwanda the Insurmountable. I think you're the only one that called you that, Kwanda. And I shall again become the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. See my strength. Black rune that Lady Wendy has given me? That sounds suspicious. That's probably a rune that turns you evil. It's my guess. So just like in the upcoming Dynasty Warrior Origins, there's a one-on-one duel gameplay type. Here, taste the sharpness of my blades. Alright, so I want to attack. So I can attack, defend, or desperate attack. This is also rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, this is also rock, paper, scissors. It's all rock, paper, scissors all the way down.
Oh wait, I chose the wrong option. Let me look at the chart here, because I'm using a chart. Hold on. Ah, okay, he's going to attack. So, I need a desperate attack. Yeah, so that's the tell, is what he says. I underestimated you. Okay, so that one's going to be... He's going to defend. Going to attack. I'll get you. Okay, he's going to desperate attack. I guess you could logic this out somewhat. But it'll take some trial and error. Impossible!
What could possibly
So I want to defend again? Yeah, eat shit. I mean, he barely defended. I don't see why I would have destroyed his defenses. This lady's Wendy's Black Rune. Oh, our puppy boy here wants blood for all of the genocide that's happened.
Uh-huh.
But something is clearly going on here. You see, he's flashing and everything, which means he's iframes, sadly. Yeah, see, like, this is, I'm pretty sure this is abnormal. The boss, flashing, having a flashing sprite and going, ah! That's probably not normal.
That murdered my ears. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
So happy you did that.
I am too.
Yes.
I see, now he has no idea what's going on. Yeah, everyone wants to kill his ass. He still isn't sure what's going on. Everyone's like, wait, this is weird. Vengeance! Your time is up. Something's wrong. Okay, so something's wrong. Wait, why is Quanta saying lop off his head? Shouldn't be saying lop off my head? Yeah, even the puppy boy is like, hey, what's up here?
What's going on?
It is burnt rune. Hey, so the cursed rune that the sketchy witch gave him drove him insane and put him under mind
I hate to
control.
see it.
Who would have thought?
Weird. It's not like we've seen that before.
He's like, yeah, no,
Wait,
you're
you're telling me the sorceress who is evil coded might be evil?
I guess so.
No.
The one who definitely goes, oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yes, that one. I mean, we have bandits, mercenaries, elves, puppy boys. Like, yeah, we can take a former Imperial soldier. Why not? We even have a sketchy guy who totally isn't spying on people in the bathhouse. Like, we have some thieves who just invite themselves in.
You don't get 108 stars of destiny without recruiting a couple criminals.
Exactly.
And deviants.
Especially the
Yes.
deviants. Well, the deviants just invite themselves, as it turns out. Anyway, I've won my first battle. Hey, the kobolds are. Wait, how old is Kuromimi? Kuromimi? Kuromimi?
What?
Little kobold guy.
Yeah, like how old is he? Is he actually like 12? Alright, so the kobolds are free, the elves are avenged, the dwarves broke a mirror and have left. And the race war has been resolved.
I'm glad it was that easy.
See, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Stallion could be useful, but I don't trust Stallion. I don't see why
He
anyone
has a
would-
portrait, though, which means you're going to recruit him.
which means I'm going to recruit him. but he's sketchy. Like,
yeah.
like
Word. Some
like
of the people in your party are sketchy. Say what?
yes, the bandit leaders and the mercenaries and the actual thieves, the literal thieves. Yeah. Hey, you don't recruit a liberation army without breaking a few legs. You know what I mean?
I mean, you kind of want that, right?
It's basically everyone who's been cast out by the Empire comes together to overthrow the Empire. That's what these kind of coalitions do.
Yeah, and then, once the Liberation War's over, boy howdy.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't want to know what happens after that. No anime writer is able to properly portray what happens after that. So you don't. Actually, anime or YA author. Most authors aren't really able to deal with that. Alright, so back to the Elf Village to get that one guy. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm gonna assume I go south. Or do I go north? I guess I go north. Oh, well, I guess speaking of that football podcast, I have a little something I'm working on. I'll post probably tomorrow, maybe. It's a real treat. It's art. I had some artistic inspiration come to me in a dream, and it will be a bonus for everyone who is on the Deep Listens Patreon.
Oh.
I'm not going to spoil what it is, because I'm very proud of it. And I will not apologize to anyone. Wait, do I get a map? Is this kid going to make a map for me?
Maybe.
Wait, did I just get the map? How do I use the map? Alright, anyway, I'm going to just go around and recruit people now.
Yeah, you are.
I'll have a map! Oh my god, it's glorious.
Okay. Looks like Cass is playing what appears to be a game called Captain Bible. That is a
Oh, I'm aware of
adventure
Captain
game.
Bible. It's fucking horrific.
See, the problem is, I probably would not be able to remember all these fucking Bible verses either. And I was raised with that shit.
That's the one where he's got like a fucking laser sword and he just yells Bible power all the fucking time, right?
Probably. When in doubt, yes.
When in doubt, yell Bible power.
Or is like, well, wait, sorry, I was spacing out there. Is it Bible Man or Bible Power?
Bible power.
Bible Power, oh, okay.
I mean, the game is Bible. It's Captain Bible.
Go, Captain Bible. So, Captain Bible, you have like what, 5 or 6 Sunday school students.
Sure.
They have rings and they combine their power to create Captain Bible,
Sure.
Yeah.
who then goes around and tells people to not be gay.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Fusulu? Ha ha ha, I'm Fusulu. I'm strong as...
Lucy-Lou?
No, Fusulu.
Oh.
And I'm strong as 100 men. When I swing my axe, the very earth shivers, and when I shout, Lake Torrent turns upside down. Is this guy Guan Yu? Yeah, let's recruit him. The Liberation Army? Only if you agree to feed me. You see, is he like a Goku? Is he gonna eat like 100,000 calories a day?
He already does.
Oh, he has a tab. It's the final pay his tab. Yeah, Fusu, all he does is train and eat 20,000 calories a day, like Goku. Oh, Ruby. Oh, it's Kirkus. What are you doing with humans? Okay, yes, Kirkus is a very good boy. But Ruby couldn't care less. He's so edgy. You're just a little runt. Can I recruit Ruby? I guess I can't recruit Ruby right now. Huh. Oh, only 30 bits per person? That's a good rate. Ah, the kobolds thank me. You're welcome, kobolds. Not bad for a human. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Woof, woof.
Yes, recruit the other puppy. Is that racist against kobolds? Call them puppies.
Maybe.
Am I fantasy racist against kobolds?
I mean, yes.
Oh, okay.
The answer to that is yes.
Oh, okay. They're just puppies. I just want to pet the puppy.
I have a puppy.
Do you pet the puppy?
Yes. And she puts her paw on me and then lets out the claws if I stop petting her.
So the tacit threat.
I'm not even joking.
What's up?
What's up? I'm just
No.
talking
Wait.
about.
ZP, were you away for the last few minutes?
Yeah, I was.
All right,
So
so here's a question. Is it fantasy racist to refer to kobolds as puppies?
No,
Okay.
pups. I think that the proper term for their young is pups. Even.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe Braden knows more. Hey, nice 69.
All right, so I forgot this map. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't want to go there, I don't think. There's no path up there? Okay. These holly jolly boys. Just in time for the holiday season.
Yep.
Yep, just collecting bits. Yep. I think I have 2 more people to recruit on the way back. Yeah, so the encounter rate goes up when I'm over level for it. Fantastic. A+. Here, what? So,
Give me a minute.
so after this game, it's Persona 1. Does Alundra count as an RPG?
Alundra is more of a
It's,
tactics game, but it probably would count. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might count.
Okay, I'll have to double check that. But
I
Brave
think it's
Fencer
very funny
Put
Musashi
it
that
this
doesn't
way,
Dark Fire ends
I
up at the end
I've
of
thought
your
about
journey.
playing Alundra for my purposes.
Does Brave Fencer Musashi count?
Yes.
Okay. Because there's a couple more things between Persona and Final Fantasy VII, but not as many as you would think.
Thankfully for you, when it comes to PS1 JRPGs, it's gonna be a pretty even clip.
Yeah, well, they don't really become a dime a dozen until like 99. Turns out. Because everyone sees Final Fantasy VII, and then that's when they start making JRPGs for the PlayStation. But, you know, with dev times being what it is, not until like late 98 and into 99 that they start coming out, like, you know, multiple a month. So I'm safe for a while from the deluge. But there's still like 50 of the fucking things I gotta get through eventually. Alright, is she too unskilled to sharpen my blades? She can't handle any of this. It's all beyond her. I can attach a rune fragment. Get it out of my inventory. Let's see here. So you already have one, you already have one. Sure, I'll give you that. Thunder rune piece. Why not? Another Thunder Rune piece. Why not? Okay. Alright, now I'm back on the main section of the... Look at this, I have a map and everything. God damn. Alright, so is this... Wait, which town is this? Can you get anything examined here? Nope.
Look at this grandma who appraised this thing. It's small on the outside, but it's nice and cozy in the inside, and it's got like one bench.
Lorelei. Hey, Lorelei, I'm strong now. Just to, you know, take a look, see if I got the right stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you're hot. I'll join you. It's like, thanks, Lorelei. Alright, then I go to the other village up here. Alright, so then I go here. Oh wait, no, wrong place. Okay, let's go up here. Hey, it's Apple. It's just a kid. This is not just another war. A war's a war. Just forget it. And then now this child is like, okay, fine, I'll go talk to Matthew myself. And Matthew's like, yeah, this is like the real one. And the kid just joins. Because the Liberation Army will take literally anyone they can get.
It's true.
Alright, back to base.
Are you willing to die for our cause? Then come on down.
Come on down to Suikoden.
We got a fort that's been dilapidated.
We're fixing
I
it
don't
up.
know.
We're fixing it up. It's already level 2.
You
it's
need
already been
someone
fixed
to do
up.
gambling? We need someone to do gambling over here at Suikoden.
I do have the guy who does gambling, yes. Oh, look at these squirrels. Yeah, are you just a rambling man? Well, come on down to the Liberation Army. We could use someone like you.
Yeah, doesn't even need to be a random man. Could be a random
Are
squirrel.
you a big
Hey.
titty fortune teller? We need one of them too.
I mean, all the best fortune tellers are big titty fortune tellers.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
Yeah, the Imperial Army hasn't caught on that the rebel leaders keep going back and forth through Kaku. Like,
Wait,
that's not
you-
suspicious.
Wait, the rebel leaders are doing bukaku?
No, according
No.
to Keikaku.
No. Oh.
It's like you've never thought about things that are according to Keikaku before.
3 months! 3 months have passed! I'm sorry, what? Is it a time skip?
Yeah, it's like anime.
3 months later. Hi, Gremio. I'm sure Gremio won't suffer a tragic death at any point in this game to up the dramatic tension, right?
It's
Gremio.
probably fine.
Probably fine. These two have one bed. You know what? Good for them. You know, Torrent Castle can get lonely sometimes. There's this weird dragon skeleton in the basement. Don't ask about it. All right, Luke. How many people do I have here? I have 44 stars. See, if there are that many stars, then maybe Nemesis would have gone down faster. Or if there are 44 stars, then Nemesis would have been a lot busier. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, all right. So someone is again asking about Odessa. Odessa's not here right now. She's out. She went to go buy a pack of cigarettes. Be back anytime now.
Yeah, no, Odessa. Listen, Odessa.
She's fine. She's fine.
She'll be back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. Any day now. So if you want to wait around or help out until Odessa comes back, it'll be fine. And again, Matthew's the only one keeping a straight face here. Because he's the adult in the room. Wait, he's his brother? He's her brother, I thought? Okay. I must have forgotten that part. Oh, now he admits it.
Mm.
Well, it's been several months. Like, she's been in the ground for like half a year now.
Jeez.
And like, her old crew has come back. And they're like, hey, where's our boss lady? The boss lady that they'll know by sight. Because they were her crew. And he's like, yeah, we're not gonna fool these guys. Yeah, she's hella dead. I mean, Odessa did have a last request, but these are her crew. Like, they're her guys. It's been, again, like, almost half a year. Might as well just let the cat out of the bag.
Forgive me.
I mean, what else do you say to that? Get away with this. We're trying to continue the fight. The fight isn't about a person, it's about the ideal. See, this is why leftists never win.
I mean, part of it is the fact that they associate with a self-defeating political and economic theory.
No, it's because they can't get with the program. That's why. Just infighting.
And
That's
also,
why.
it's
all
like a
infighting.
bad idea that you keep got a whopping on the head. Oh, whop, 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 whop. You're back again. Bad idea that keeps coming back.
It's just infighting. It's a good idea. That's why it comes back. But the infighting. I mean, but Flick does have a point. He's like, this is a monarchist revolution, really. So it is a betrayal of the ideas. So like Flick is in his rights to be pissed.
Does he though? At a certain point, don't you just say, "Well, fuck Flick"?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we have 44 whole entire stars of Destiny. You know, we don't need Flick. You know, like, I mean, no good leftist would want to just replace one Bourbon with another. You know. Or
I heard that as no leftist would want to replace one Mormon with another.
Bourbon.
That's me.
As in, all right, look. So if you've read Les Mis,
Yeah.
the
Nah, too much effort.
yeah, that is a lot of
Yeah.
effort,
Books. Fuck books.
especially that book. Oh boy.
Listen, I'm already miserable. I'm not going to read a book that basically just says the misery.
But,
Oh, the misery.
you son of a.
Everyone wants to be my enemy.
I mean, we all, I think, accept that Russell Crowe's performance in the film adaptation is just bar none one of the best performances in a musical.
So look, fuck the musical in general because it doesn't go on like a chapter long tangent describing the Battle of Waterloo. All right. Like, if there isn't an 8-chapter prologue before Valjean even shows up, then what are you even doing?
No idea.
Like, you need the full biography of that one random bishop that Valjean steals that like silverware from.
It's an important reminder that this shit was serialized in magazines.
Like this was? I thought like he just pumped that up out as like a book, or as 2 or 3 volumes of a book, like in one go. Like, there are certainly things that were serialized, but I don't think that was
Hey,
one of them.
Brayden, what do you think of our latest Off the Deep End game? When are we gonna record that?
When are we gonna record Xenosaga 2?
Yeah.
When Jeff Rude decides to come back to us.
Yeah, that doorway is not easy to tell. I had the same issue when I played the game.
Yeah, it's a problem.
You're a problem.
I am a problem.
I'm not a problem.
No,
Yes, you
you're,
are.
You're not. Of course, I will be the problem once I post the thing I'm making. I'm so excited.
What? Give us a hint.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not giving any hints. Other than my excitement. I need to build my
Okay.
party. My party. I don't have a party. She's supposed to be the one giving me advice. Okay, now I have 2 guys to upgrade my weapons. Can I sharpen now? I can sharpen now. Let's sharpen Victor here. Alright, so I read ahead a little bit, and I am going to level Pawn, even though it doesn't do very much.
He's not very good because you want to get 108
Because I want to go under 8
Stars
stars.
of Destiny,
Yes.
and you have to level up Pawn.
You have to level up Pawn. Where the fuck is Matthew? Oh, this is open now. You get it? It's a bridge. Oh, here's Kwanda, just hanging out. Where the fuck is Matthew? Where the fuck is anyone in this stupid castle? So, I had the vault there. I have the shop here. It was more convenient when they were next to each other. Is Lapont still over here? Hey, there's Valeria.
Just hanging out on this
On the bridge? Yeah.
bridge, this very unsupported bridge.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Alright, so Plot's still over here. With all these new recruits, I'm not really sure who I should build the party with. I guess I go for the highest levels. I also want abilities? Wow. Alright, I don't see why Matthew would be on the lower level. That wouldn't make much sense. You see, it's just the weird our weird dragon skeleton is here. The dungeon just has all the sketchy fucks in it. Teleport lady, the thief, the alchemy guy, our sex dungeon. Where's Matthew? Oh.
Oh boy.
WWK?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Oh,
Why
man.
wouldn't I? WWK. Is that Matthew? Matthew. Talking with Apple.
Yeah, you gotta get the retro achievements.
Yes, of course. Admit to party. Alright, who do I put my party now? Level 28, level 26, level 20. I don't really like his paragon though. Nergus
Okay.
Has good. Well, he has a lot of spells. How's MP is? MP isn't what? No, I still want Cleo. be shooting shit. All right, let me just level up Han. Okay, so Fusulu is strong. He's level 32. Front row fighter.
Okay, well, so Brayden, have you been following Civilization 7?
No.
They just announced the leaders for America.
Yeah, it's Ben Franklin and
Harriet Tubman. Let me tell you,
Okay.
their reveal with Harriet
wait,
Tubman
you're telling
on.
me idiots on the internet are mad about something stupid?
Yeah.
What?
That's
I don't
99.
care. I
That's
don't care what they
firepower.
think. They can go fucking die.
I think the people who are like, I think this is cool, but why is she diplomatic and militaristic in Civ 7?
I mean, she did almost join the John Brown raid.
She
Almost.
has like an extra buff with enacting raids, in fact, to be specific.
Well, there
and
you
doing
go.
Espionage.
But Ben Franklin and Harriet Tubman is the most random combination.
I mean, it was Teddy Roosevelt in Civ 6,
Makes sense.
which is like I would say a pretty good, if you don't want to do, other than Washington and Lincoln.
Like, they should have given Teddy Roosevelt the opposite of the Gandhi bug, where if you do something that like buffs his aggression up by 1, it rolls over back to 0. Because he should just be like the most aggro all the time.
I guess it's just like, yes, that's cool. I think that Harriet Tubman is better fit as like a legendary, like not leader,
Legendary
but a hero.
Alright,
Also,
so-
it feels like she should have some sort of a cultural victory condition rather than a militaristic one. But hey, you know what? I mean, one of her... Put John Brown in Civ 7, you fucking cowards.
Yeah. And like just have him go to town on like the Trojans or other slave empires.
Weirdly enough, Millard Fillmore is the new leader for the U.S.
Yeah, it's just, it's weird to see Harriet Tubman lead the United States with like Napoleon and Charlemagne and Isabella.
The only Isabella who should be leading is Isabella von Karstein.
No, you want fucking Vlad and then you have her as the hero.
It doesn't actually matter.
Yes, it does. Because her defeat condition is better. Also, Vlad is better, even if he's not mounted.
But it doesn't matter because you get them both, and you get both of their bonuses. The only difference between them is Isabella has higher capacity for vampire heroes.
Big Daddy Vlad. Give me Big Daddy Vlad, Braydon.
Who?
Big Daddy Vlad.
No, who are you talking to?
Wait, did I just unequip my character? Yeah, fuck, let's unequip
Probably.
everyone. Fuck it, if I'm doing that, I'm equipping everyone, I'm starting over. I'm just gonna start over. Starting the fuck over. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, first head armor. Alright, everyone has the head armor now. let's go to this. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, so there's that. Accessories.
Oh God, Jesus. Huh. So I guess I was not aware that
Toe shoes.
it's not. So looking at the comments to this X post by Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Braden,
Yes.
it's not that people are racist, though that is in there.
Of course it's in there.
People don't think Harriet Tubman is real.
She's not.
Oh wait, you're telling
She's
me
a
people
dream of
on
the
the
people.
internet are fucking stupid, and people on the site
There's
formerly
a
known
there's
as
a
Twitter?
conspiracy theory that I'm now reading up on that believes that Harriet Tubman didn't exist and that she was just a propaganda tool for the North during the Civil War.
Every time to psyop.
Basically, yes, there is a conspiracy theory that believes that Harriet Tubman is a psyop.
I've had just enough to drink for that to be the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. Boy, those people should have
Those people should have
a bleeding
some-
Kansas done to them, let's say. Stupid motherfuckers.
She can't be real.
Yes, no, they figured out that black women aren't real.
I'm not going to put this in our chat because I don't want to subject
No,
you
I
guys to this.
don't want you to, but it's very funny. Don't get me wrong. It's
Like-
very funny.
This is actually the comments. It's not there. I will say there is racism in these comments, but it
Oh,
is-
No.
a word?
there's nothing but a deluge of people citing sources that claim that Harriet Tubman's not a
Are
real
those
person.
sources racist dipshits dot
I
net?
don't know because I'm not going to click this shit.
No.
Alright, I cleaned up my gear. So
I
let's
like
get
this
a
comment
flip.
saying, "How likely is she to use nukes on a scale of 1 to Gandhi?"
Okay,
God.
that's pretty good.
The fact that they now, because it's a recurring joke, they refuse to change Gandhi's behavior, and he's
Yeah.
just still, by default, always militaristic.
How else would you do it?
Shows that Hindu nationalists have not harassed them into... Or would the Hindu nationalists like that?
I mean, India does have nukes.
That is true. But would Hindu nationalists want, like, Gandhi to be representative as militaristic or not?
I think they probably would.
So I guess that's why there hasn't been complaints. Or how many
I mean,
S's do I have?
you know, one could say some things about how, let's say, the current government of India has tried to assassinate people on foreign soil.
As you do.
Who said mean things about Modi
Well, yeah, because it hurt his feelings.
because they hurt his feelings when he, you know, let that pogrom happen.
Okay, so I don't have anyone here at base who can attach runes yet. Oh, Gandhi was killed by a Hindu nationalist. Oh, okay, yeah, so
That's
they
right.
really don't care how he's portrayed. Got it. Alright, everyone's got stuff here. Alright, so what? So I found a book. What do I do with this book? Got some crystals. I should get wind on somebody. Yeah, I found an old book. I have a hex. I have some antiques. I forget what to do with the antiques. Autocraft HP is pretty good. I think about it. How do I do this book? Oh well. I have some paint and I have a book I don't know what to do with. Alright, so now that I have that, I can go sharpen. A Sharpener, everyone's favorite 2-episode Dragon Ball character. Alright, so
I don't even know what you're talking about this time.
In Dragon Ball Z, who's everyone's favorite dipshit Gohan classmate who was around for 3 episodes?
I'm nodding my head.
Was it Sharpener?
Probably some of the characters
Eraser?
in the Ginyu Force.
No, they did not go to high school with Gohan. That would have been incredible. That would have been incredible.
I just heard like characters that are only in a couple of episodes.
Oh, okay. And imagine if the Ginyu Force went to high school with Gohan. That would have been so good.
Remember when they bring back Captain Ginyu in the Resurrection F arc?
Just to kill him again? Hell yeah.
Just to kill him again?
Rude.
Pretty funny though. Alright, so he needs to be at sharpness 8 to have super claws. It needs to be at level 30. Alright, you know what else is reasonably priced here? Chalice dungeons are boring as fuck. That's your own fault for playing.
That's correct.
That's your own fault for playing that game.
You made the choice. Why do you think I stopped before I got the platinum?
Again, it's your own fault for playing that game.
Yeah.
You saw Brad Shoemaker try to get the platinum. You saw what it took, and yet you still chose to try it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
No one to blame, but the problem, your problem, you'll find it if you look in the mirror. All right.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, you're being mean-spirited.
Well, he's bringing up Bloodborne in my chat. I'm gonna be.
Oh
mean about
no! Are you being triggered by Souls discussion?
it. Yes. I'm so triggered right now by the blood-alike. Alright, so taking this crew... I forget what going into the spa does for your party, other than getting spied on by the pervert. That guy down here? That guy is down here. I also forgot what to do with the antiques. Oh well. I'll look it up. Wait, does the Tiger Man just have a normal human body?
Guess so.
Oh no, I have to have an antique in inventory, not in the vault to place it. Ugh. Ah well, screw it. Oh, okay, so elevator. Go to our weird dragon skeleton room. Oh, I know, that's the basement. Okay. So it's a sub-basement is where the sex dungeon is. Got it. Alright, I guess because Flick said he would be at Kaku, we gotta go back to Kaku to talk to Flick. Like, Flick, buddy. Bro. Amigo. Like, chill out. He down here? It's not down here. Where is Flick? Oh, he's probably in here, isn't he? Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, Flick is working through some things. Also, if someone wants to stream, whenever you know you want to get to that.
Chris, do you want to stream, or I can stream?
What? I just got back. I heard my name.
Would you like to stream?
Sure, I guess I can finish that British fucking adventure game.
Yeah.
All right,
And then you can
whenever
stream
you want.
tomorrow then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and boot this shit up because the only way I can do this is if I
All right, back to
do
the
some
cap.
sort of amalgam of a bullshit thing. This game's terrible. I fucking hate it so fucking much.
Oh.
The British game.
You should stop playing it though. He's still playing that freaking NES game. Is what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna beat it. I have to set myself up to beat it though. I found the spell that I was missing, Jatsu.
Yeah.
And all it does is it makes it easier for you to heal.
All right,
faster.
so serious conversation time. Flick likes everyone here. Hideout was attacked. Escape towards Milch's domain. Milch Oppenheimer, one of the 5 great generals. So he was riding up the last Liberation Front. But then they got cracked down on. Alright, so when you go back for his guys. There's Fortress of Garen, Twin Pro Tag, what do you think?
Oh, Protagons in this game?
Uh-huh. Oh, so is this
like
going to go
Protag
straight
King.
to another big battle? Oh, it's going to go straight to like a bunch of big battles. I won't have a chance to really save. Okay. So, let's go do some things then. Because I want to level our dumbass a bit. That's Pon's new name is Dumbass.
Yeah, that's fair.
Need to level Dumbass a bit, so let's use their teleporter.
Alright, I'm gonna start a little early, if that's okay with you. Don't feel
Sure.
like you need to rush or anything, okay? I'm just trying to
Okay.
get shit up.
The burnt village of the elves. Yeesh. Alright, let's take our dumbass to like the level 20 something area. Get him leveled up a bit. Because he's been sharpened enough. Equipped. Just need to level him. Also, so I can teleport from my base to anywhere, but not back to my base from anywhere. Wait, hold on. This Tiger Man,
Oh, man.
is he a guy wearing a tiger mask?
No way to know for sure.
Shit. Let's skip through this intro cinematic. God, I forgot how upsetting Braden it was to look at this game.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just get
There's no
him.
reason to be upset. It can't hurt you.
Ooh, that got him a bunch of levels. Okay, that is up to 14 now. Guess I should be walking my way back to Kaku, shouldn't I?
I think we go Whitechapel. I believe the first thing we need to do is we need to get the forged newspaper, and then we need to bilk those old guys of their monies. Oh, there's the paper. The guys. So anyways, overall, like, what are your thoughts about Suikoden?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I would say, it gets better over time.
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm pretty sure that I've uncovered all of the gameplay, and like I'm at the point where it's just going in its own way now.
Mm.
So I'm getting into like the actual meat of it. And yeah, other than having to
Fair
keep
enough.
dumbass leveled, no problems. All right. Yep. Okay, Suikoden has the divinity problem of being overshadowed by a sequel. Yeah.
When did you play Divinity?
No. Chat saying.
Read
That-
that in the chat.
God, I am convinced that if Borg tried to play Divinity, it would kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it real time with pause though?
No.
Oh.
The Divinity original sin's turn-based.
Oh, that's fine.
Booty.
Booty.
Hit the button. Really? You can't even give me that?
Can't even give you booty? That's sad. Pawn also gets unbalanced. Okay.
Okay, so now we have a ship. Maybe we can actually leave British land.
Oh wait, so does your Kuso game do the thing that like that Dragon Quest 3 does, where it just uses the map of the Earth?
No.
Oh.
No, so the Kuso game that I'm talking about but not playing right now is literally a trace job of Ys 1. Like, Data East, in true Data East form, plagiarized a video game, claimed it was their own, and then released it without understanding the core concepts of the game that they were tracing, and it plays like shit. So imagine like an even worse version of like those old school like Gen 1 Ys games.
Oh, so Heideline.
Actually, yeah, it even does the thing where you have to like stop moving to heal, but the heal bar goes up like 1 pip per second.
Hell yeah. Yes, Hydolite is dead. Long live Hydolite.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but Super Highlight's probably the closest that franchise ever got to being even remotely playable. I'm not saying good, but playable.
The terrible thing is you're right, and I hate it that you're right.
I know, right? Like, that's maybe the closest the Highlight games have been even, like, palatable.
But yeah, so chat, if you want me to play Divinity Original Sin, just donate money in the next Giant Bomb Community Endurance Run, and I'll play 10 hours, at least, of Divinity Original Sin.
You know,
I have the 10-hour limit
idea.
because
Do
of
you
a certain
want me to
Jotsu.
get mad at you?
There's a 10-hour limit because of a certain person who I just named, but will not name again.
Justin?
No, Jotsu.
Oh.
He knows what he did.
How'd that Yu-Gi-Oh go for you?
10-hour time limit from now on. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, where'd Matthew go? Fuck is Matthew? There's Matthew. Wait, can I change party members? Oh, fuck. Will Apple change my party members? Can I not change party members? Am I stuck with? Am I stuck with dumbass?
Maybe.
Oh, I know. Sanchez would do it. Sanchez is a cool guy. He'll let me do it. Fuck out of her pond. Alright, admit to party. Wait for the load. Alright, so... I want Valeria because her Falcon rune is so good. But that'll still keep Protag in the back row. Power's good. Has strong power. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Look, Scott Power and a Lightning Rune. Wait, Victor. Victor's power is 120. Yeah, that's still stronger than Valeria. His Clone Rune sucks, though. And I still need to put a rune on Fusudu. Okay, so now I need to go strip on equip flick and then I'll be good for this session. Alright, half helmet to Flick. Wait, why didn't I attach Flick already? Oh, because I just got him.
America.
Like, have those on him.
I've heard of this America.
Uh, and I have a wind rune in Futsulu's inventory. I do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that should all be good. I'll need to go attach a rune to Futsulu. Let's go take care of that. The only rune attaching is that one village, right?
Uh-huh. Alright, now we can get on the ship. God, this game is so upsetting to watch, Brayden.
All right, guys, I have some information.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
The next time you hear Relkin in chat, in voice chat, just say Balderdash for whatever reason.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll freak him out, probably. You didn't hear it from me.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
There's no
The only
proof.
Balder I care about is the Norse god.
And also his gate.
Yeah, his gate's cool, as it turns out.
Okay, I've attached Fusulu. Walking back to the base. Fusulu even have any... He doesn't even have any magic sauce. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Fuck! Whatever. Screw it. I'm just gonna go save.
Ugh.
Is this where the inn is? The inn's not here. Inn is not here. It's on the other floor.
The British?
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit, and then I'm gonna see what DP's doing.
British? With a weird Irish-coded manservant whom my character treats like shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds British. Okay. Let's raid.
Okay, where's the captain?
Only 5 viewers. Only 6 viewers? Yeah, that's appropriate. Okay. Let's do... Alright, sending everyone over to Zombie Pie. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been Suikoden, Dan Suiko. But don't tell Dan that I'm playing a Suiko.